sure that the answer is gonna come sometime. In the dark, yeah, there's a candle. And while I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, and while I can walk, while I can dream, oh please let my dreams come true right now, right now.
Yeah. Oh, man, that is my kind of music.
Really? You like it?
Oh, you'd be crazy not to. I'm telling you, back home where I come from, people go crazy for kind of music.
It's great. It's wonderful.
Well, do you think it's going to be good for a theme song, though?
Yeah, why not? It's
Yeah?
perfect. I haven't heard this kind of music in so long. I cannot tell you. There was this general store that I used to hang out at, Sam Higgins' store. And the locals used to just sing spirituals like that. Of course, not as beautifully as you do, but they would speak to the soul with their music, just like you do.
Thank you.
Sam Higgins' store. Maybe that's the answer.
To what?
To the format thing that we've been thinking about. I mean, I used to go to this place and just kind of, sit up on the front porch and just hang out. People would walk by and come up and talk to you, and it was just very low-key, very simple. They'd open up and share their problems,
Yeah.
And they'd start to thinking about how, well, maybe I'm not the only one that feels this way. Start to feel better. I mean, it's just kind of down-home stuff, Then we'd start to sing, just let go and let it rip, just like you're doing. It's inspirational.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe that's what this show needs. Just some good old-fashioned kind of down-home talk and lots of good music.
No? Old-fashioned, I don't know. Well, I mean, that song is not old-fashioned, as you just sang. It was like 80s. It's like hip. It's like hot. It's like happening. It's like, sizzles. And we need more of that and more and more and more. I mean,
kids, you mean?
Absolutely. Well, I think that it's a great theme song. I do, but I think what we need is a great gospel group. For the backup.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll put brass, we'll put strings, we'll put all that.
Oh, really? Are you serious?
Absolutely. We'll come up with a new song every week. Something just that's powerful and positive and energetic and it's full of fire and energy. It'll be great. And for you need something new every week yourself. Some kind of new topic, like I don't know, something like that's vital to people or something like that.
Excuse me, that's really good.
Well, the afternoon coffee is ready, and we need you to okay it.
Oh, okay. I'll be there in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Let me just finish this up. I'll be back in a little while. In the meantime, you all think of like the first 6 months ideas, okay?
6 months.
6 months.
So fast?
Fast? What are you talking? I give you 10 months. This is TV. You gotta stay with TV. You cannot hesitate for a second. Somebody's sitting on the sidelines, honey, ready to take your place.
Yeah.
You have a problem. Come on. I won't be mad at you if you do, but you gotta tell me.
I'm
only
fine.
the strong survive.
Oh, what's going on? I don't know. Steve asked you to wait.
What time is it?
Almost 2 minutes later than the last time he asked me.
Well, how long are we supposed to wait?
Steve's secretary called and asked that you wait at the hub for him, and that's all I know. Tony got him.
How do you know?
Look.
Oh, here they are, right over here. Oh.
I'd like you to meet two of our most able doctors. Monica Allen, this is the accreditation committee. Dr. Brandt, Dr. Kemper, Dr. McClintock.
How do you do? I'm Dr. Quartermaine.
How do you do? I'm Dr. Quartermaine.
I'm familiar with your cardiac work, Dr. Quartermaine, and quite a fan, I might add.
Thank you.
My specialty's family medicine.
We know. We're all fans of yours, Dr. Quartermaine. You've made impressive inroads.
You don't know how many young women you're influencing.
We'd be honored if you would show us to your cardiac.
Oh, well, I would be my pleasure. Yes. Please, excuse me. Here. Listen, don't take it personally. C comes before F.
What?
Cardiac comes before family medicine.
Wonderful.
Steve, Tony, good morning.
Oh, you're back.
Yes. Was that the accreditation committee, by any chance?
Certainly was.
Don't worry about that. How was your trip to New York? I'm anxious to hear about it.
Yes, well, I'll explain all of that when Tom comes. Are you free later?
Well, I'm not sure of my schedule right now.
Well, if you could squeeze us in, we'd really appreciate if we could talk about lessening my workload a little bit.
Oh, that shouldn't be any problem. Let me know when Tom arrives. We'll set up a meeting.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you.
It looked worse than it was then.
Yeah, no sweat. Shouldn't take me any longer. No, I don't know, an hour to fix.
Oh, boy, that gives me a problem. I've got to get over to the hospital. Nobody's home but the lady who owns the house, and she can't be disturbed.
Well, I mean, I can be trusted. I mean, if that's what you're worried about. But I've never worked here before. But, you know, I have references from the best houses in Port Charles.
I believe you.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can call the office.
No. That won't be necessary. Just make sure you close the door behind you when you go.
Yeah, I know. I do this all the time, mister. I know. You do what you do. I do what I do. Right now, I got to find the main line, I think. Is it in the kitchen?
Yeah, that's it. But do me a favor. Make sure you send the bill to Dr. Tom Hardy.
All right. I'll
Thank you.
Send it to you then. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be a piece of cake. That's nobody anymore. Say, are you checking up on...
I'd like to see Bobby Meyer, please.
I never heard of him.
It's a her. She lives here.
I think you got the wrong house, pal. Hardys live here.
Wait. I was sure this was the right address. I'm doing a favor for a friend. We work together in South America.
Oh, you helping them rebels? Oh, man.
Please. I promised him I'd stop by on my way to visit Toronto and deliver these flowers and this note to his wife. Now, I've got to get back to the airport to make my flight, and I have a taxi waiting outside.
Yeah, well, I got a line to fix.
Please, this has to be the place. Take the flowers.
Hey, yeah, I don't want to get involved.
Jake hasn't seen his wife in months. He had to leave in a hurry. Communication has been hard. She's going down there next week to see him. Meanwhile, he doesn't want her to worry about what's going to happen when she gets there.
So, I mean, what am I supposed to do about it?
Just take the flowers and the note. If they don't belong here, just have the people here to look up the name Meyer, Jake Meyer on the phone book, and make sure the flowers get delivered. Please. I do it, but I don't have time.
You're not a communist, are you?
Would you please help me? I have to go.
Well, all right, I'll take them off your hands, but, you know, I'm not promising anything.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
Sure.
So how's your research going? Did you find a model for the center? Oh, that's good. No, everything's fine here. No, Lucy, Steve has not made his decision yet. Yes, Lucy, I'll tell you the minute he does, okay? Yeah. You have fun in Toledo, okay? I miss you. And BJ misses you. And Tom Hardy just walked in. Okay. I'll tell him hello. All right, I love you. Bye. Lucy said to tell you hello.
Oh, tell her I said hi. Thank you.
I will.
Have you seen Simone?
Earlier. Have you got a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Come here. I don't want to intrude, but I saw Simone tell Steve a while ago that you want her to lighten her workload, and I assume that's about the baby.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Well, this is none of my business, but when Tanya was pregnant, I told her I wanted her to slow down. And it caused a big problem with us because she thought that she didn't know how to do things right. So it caused a big problem in our marriage, and I just wanted to share that with you.
So you're telling me not to tell her what to do. Is that it?
Well, I'm just saying leave well enough alone.
Look, I can't do that. Could mean the difference between life and death for our baby.
Tom, having a baby is perfectly natural, and you are a nervous father.
Well, in this case, there's good reason, Tony.
I don't mean to be flippant. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
You don't want to talk about it?
Yes, maybe Maybe if you could, if I did talk about it, it might help me clear my head.
Okay.
I'm trying not to let Simone see it, but I'm scared.
You think you're going to lose her, don't you? See, that's also a nervous father talking. And you should know better than that because you're a psychiatrist.
See, I'm the one who's a wreck, Tony. She's terrific. Look, we just found out there's a strong possibility that Simone may not be able to carry the baby to term.
But that's a possibility.
Yeah, but that's all I'm hanging on to. See, there's an inherited genetic weakness in her family that we just don't know the full extent of yet.
Dr. Collins is her doctor.
Yeah, but we have the full trust in Dr. Collins. It's just that if I could, I would put Simone in a glass bubble until the baby was born, and I would leave her there. Look, I didn't realize this before, but this baby means as much to me as Simone does. And I can't let anything happen to either one of them.